Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessica Rich, and this is a space where we talk about all things self-love, self-worth, self-care, self-development, any and everything that supports you in becoming a better version of yourself. We talk about it on this channel. Now, if you clicked on this video, there's a good chance that you're spending Christmas alone this year, or you're just realizing that you will be. And before we go any further, I want to say this clearly. There is nothing wrong with you. Being alone during the holidays can bring up a lot: sadness, comparison, grief, or even guilt for feeling the way you feel. Today's video is about helping you create real joy, warmth, and intention for yourself on Christmas Day, even if it's just you. I'm going to share 5 simple but meaningful ways to bring cheer into your day so you don't feel forgotten, disconnected, or like you're just getting through the holidays. So let's get into it. First, create a Christmas tradition just for you. One of the hardest parts about being alone on Christmas isn't just the day itself, it's the lack of tradition. When we don't have plans or traditions, the day can feel empty. So instead of focusing on what you don't have this year, I want you to intentionally create something you do. A new Christmas tradition can be very simple. It can be something like a slow morning with your favorite music and a warm drink in your favorite coffee mug, lighting candles and journaling, prayer, meditation, or quiet reflection, or even a walk outside to get fresh air. The purpose of a tradition is to ground you. It tells your nervous system, I'm safe, I'm cared for, and this moment matters. This doesn't have to look like anyone else's holiday. It is just to feel meaningful for you. Number 2, nourish your body with care. Food carries a lot of emotion during the holidays. So instead of skipping meals or treating Christmas like it doesn't count because you're alone, I want you to nourish yourself intentionally. That could look like cooking your favorite comfort meal or finding a new recipe and cooking that, ordering takeout from a restaurant you love. Remember, they may be closed Christmas Day, so you more than likely will have to pick it up Christmas Eve. Making one special dish or dessert just for you. Set the table, light a candle, sit down, eat slowly. You don't need an audience to be worthy of care. You don't need company to deserve something special. This is one of the simplest ways to remind yourself that you matter, even when no one else is around. Number 3, create connection without pressure. Spending Christmas alone doesn't mean isolating yourself completely. Connection doesn't have to look like a full day of conversation or forced relationships or interactions. It can be small, gentle, and intentional. Some ideas can include a phone call or a voice note with someone who feels safe. So maybe you're going to send an audio recording or audio message, and you communicate with that individual that way. Sending a few thoughtful messages to people you appreciate, or checking in with a friend or family member briefly. And here's something important. Connection doesn't need to be constant to be meaningful. You're already allowed to choose connection the way that you want to, the way that feels the most supportive, not draining. So don't worry about what connection and how constant you're doing it. You're allowed to opt out of interactions that leave you feeling worse. This is about quality, not quantity. Number 4, move your body and change your environment. When we stay in one place all day, and especially indoors, emotions can feel heavier, especially for those who typically work from home or work in an environment where you're isolated for most of the part. Movement helps your body process what you're feeling. That doesn't mean a workout. It could be a walk outside, gentle stretching, dancing to music you love, or getting dressed and stepping into a different space. You're not doing this for anyone else. You're doing it to remind yourself that that day and your presence in it still matters. Sometimes a simple change in environment can completely shift your energy. Number 5, reframe the meaning of the day. Christmas doesn't have to be about who's sitting next to you. It can be about rest, reflection, gratitude, or just resetting your energy. Instead of asking yourself, what am I missing? Try asking, what is this season inviting me to do differently? Some seasons are about celebration. Some are about slowing down. Some are about learning how to be with yourself in a deeper way. And I personally know because I feel like that's the season that I'm in. Solitude isn't always a punishment. Sometimes it's preparation. So, if no one has told you this today, let me say it clearly. You're not behind, you are not forgotten, and this holiday does not define your worth. This is just a chapter, not the whole story. If this video resonated with you, I'd love to know in the comment what's one thing you're doing for yourself this Christmas holiday. And if you're new here, make sure you subscribe. And if this video helped you, consider sharing it with someone who might need it because sharing is caring. Remember, choosing yourself is always in season. I hope you have a good day and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.